remember to stay hydrated. And in today's video, we are going to be doing the February pocket dump. It's also the month that I was born. Let's get it. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Everyday Minimalist. My name is Brandon and I hope you're having a fantastic day. As I mentioned in the intro, we are going to go ahead and do a pocket dump for the month of February. These are all products that are tried and true and something that I can recommend to every single one of you guys. There are budget options, really limited options, and then a bunch of other things that I'm going to be carrying this month. The funny thing is my birthday is in February, so all the stuff that I'm carrying is actually going to be pretty close to heart. And I'm just really excited to show you guys what is in my pockets. Let's go ahead and get started with the pouch of choice. This is the Rover EDC Everyday Carry Pouch. Now, I haven't done a full review on this pouch just yet. If you guys are interested in seeing that a little bit sooner, let me know in the comment section below. But basically, I reached out to Rover EDC because it seemed like these are a little bit more available than the Garage Built Gear Mighty Pouch Plus or the standard Mighty Pouch. And they go for anywhere around $30 to $50, which is a fantastic value. They're not built exactly the same as the Garage Built Mighty Pouch, but this thing will suffice if you're trying to get into the pouch game ASAP. Now, with this Rover EDC pouch, it is pretty custom. He went ahead and made a pouch that has this gray topographic pattern on the back side as well as the front. And I did go ahead and add in hook and loop here all the way up to this point of the pouch. After I got the pouch in, I did go ahead and rip off the zipper pull here immediately. And then I added in this tan paracord along with the Revolt Combat Beads custom bead from Urban EDC Supply. I think it just gives it a little bit more of an aesthetic pleasure, so I really dig it. Now, in terms of Ranger eyes, I've got a few here that have been in the collection for a while and then some brand new ones. Let's go ahead and start off with the first one. This is the brand new Only Knives RE from Everyday Patches. My buddy Dan over there had sent out this one as well as the Kanji RE, and it just looks fantastic. This is probably the #1 patch that gets the most amount of comments when I pull it out during lunch sessions or in the office. Next to those, I've got my Cookie Monster Ranger Eye as well as a Team Weekend Warrior Lean Cup. Right under that, I've got my Screamin' Pirate EDC RE. This is actually from my buddy Brad. He actually sent this out just because we're buddies and it looks really cool. It's just his logo. And of course, next to that, I've got the Urban EDC Supply RE as well as the Toad. Now that we've gone over the exterior of the pouch, it's time to dive into the interior. Before we do that, a quick word for today's sponsor. Today's video is brought to you by Big Daddy Unlimited. They are a subscription-based retailer that will hook you up with amazing deals. Whether that be firearms, ammunition, if you're looking for optics, flashlights, camping gear, fishing gear, you name it and they'll probably have it. Go check out BigDaddyUnlimited.com and you can see everything they have to offer. Thank you so much to Big Daddy Unlimited for sponsoring this video. This will help us get one step closer to a full-time YouTube career. Now back to the video. Let's go ahead and open up the pouch here and then show you guys what's inside. So the first thing in my pouch is going to be my custom Everyday Minimalist Hank from my boy Chris over at Renegade Provisions Co. I think he still has a few of these available. They're about 25 bucks. If you guys are interested in grabbing one of these, then just go ahead and look at the link in the description below. This thing gets used all the time, especially when I'm taking apart and disassembling knives. Next up inside the pouch, I've got a few other things. There's like 7 different EDC items in here, guys. It's ridiculous, but these things get used all the time. The next thing is going to be my Glow Rhino EDC Pry Bar. This thing is made of titanium and has a tritium inlay. I typically use this thing to screw my plates onto my camera if I'm going to be prying anything, opening a bottle. This thing has just been really good. Has that tritium inlay, so if I need to locate it when it's really dark, it's just really handy. Next to that, I've got my Leatherman Ps Multi-Tool. This thing is really convenient just because of how small it is. And if I ever do need to just clamp something down or if I need to cut anything with a lot of accuracy, this thing just has come in on a clutch a few times. It has some built-in tweezers here, which is really convenient. And when I say cut, this thing does have some built-in scissors. You know, I usually use my knife, but if it really does need to be a little bit more precise, then I will pull out this and use the scissors built into this PS. This is definitely a really cool tool that has come in on Clutch a few times. I would really recommend this to you guys. It's about 30 bucks, and I'll be leaving a link in the description below. Under those two items in the pouch, I've got my Captain Ricky EDC coin. Ricky is just a really close friend within the EDC community, and I've built a really solid relationship with him. I really do love his work. And if you guys are interested in seeing his work, just go to capt.ricky, and then you guys will be able to see all of his really good photography. Okay, so as you guys can tell, in this Rover EDC pouch, it is kind of weird just because there's some really large spacing in between the items. So what I had to do is basically pair another knife and my pen, but let's go ahead and show you guys this first knife. This is going to be the Civivi Lumi. The Lumi is a very minimalistic design. It is a front flipper and it looks really nice. This is the new blacked out version, and I will be doing a full review on this probably here within the next month or so. That is the reason why it's inside this pouch, in matter of fact, because I just want to give it some more hands-on use. Next to that, we've got the brand new Benchmade Longhand EDC Pen. This thing is supposed to be a little bit more tactical, but yeah, I mean, it writes, it does the job. It has a Fisher Space Pen refill in there, so it's very durable. This is the first pen that I've seen that has two bolts here on each side, which is really interesting. So you can use it as a righty or a lefty. I don't know if that makes a huge difference, but it's a new design that I actually really dig. All right, so this is probably going to be a pretty long video, but let's go ahead and show you guys these two pockets here and what's inside them. This is the Combat Beads Mark II bit driver tool. This thing has come in on Clutch so many damn times, especially when I do take apart anything. You can literally switch it out to a Phillips head if you need a T8, T6, T10, whatever size you want in terms of WIA bits, and it just looks really fancy. It has that nickel satin finish. It can hold up to 4 bits in total, and everything is magnetically held in together. This is something I did pick up off of Urban EDC Supply, so if you guys are looking to get any cool items like this, Urban EDC Supply is a partner of my channel, and I will be providing an affiliate link in the description below. It doesn't cost you guys anything extra to utilize that link. It just gives me a small kickback so I can get one step closer to doing this full time. All right, so the next knife here is so damn good, guys. This is the Pro-Tec Malibu, and this is a special Malibu that's brand new. This one has the textured handles. Now, the normal Pro-Tec Malibu has that just normal soft coating, and it kind of scratches really easily. With the textured handled version, it feels like a completely different knife, to be honest with you guys. It's a fantastic value. I think Blade Ops is actually going to be getting a few of these in, so if you guys are interested in purchasing one of these, just email sales@bladeops.com, let them know Brandon had sent you, and they will probably hook you up. That's exactly how I got mine. Nonetheless, this is one knife that I do definitely want to carry around my birthday. All right, so last but not least, what's in my pockets in terms of my primary EDC knife? That is going to be this guy here, the Urban EDC Voxnez Design F5.5 with the Sagaya pattern. I think I said that right, Sagaya, whichever it is. It looks absolutely badass. I did go ahead and upgrade this with skiff bearings, so it is very drop shut friendly, and this is one of my other favorite knives. As a matter of fact, the F5.5, the Pro-Tec Malibu, and the Benchmade Anthem are the trifecta, pretty much my top 3 most favorite knives of all time, and this F5.5 is back in the collection. I actually sold off my original titanium version, and that was the #1 knife that I regretted selling, so luckily Urban EDC Supply hooked it up. I think these things are still in stock, and while we're on the subject of the F5.5, Urban EDC Supply is going to be releasing this blue denim micarta version. Now, this thing is going to be a lot lighter than the titanium version. I think it comes in at like 2.5 or 2.8 ounces. This one's got a really cool acid washed M390 blade, blue denim micarta, of course, and then a superior action over any other knife in this price category. I think these are going to be going for about 230 bucks, and of course with Urban EDC Supply, they offer quad pay options, and you can make equal installments over the course of 2 months or 4 payments, and it just makes it a lot more affordable to get one of these things in your hands. Again, the F5.5 is one of my most favorite designs out there, and I can stand by that 100%. I think that's everything inside my pockets for this month. And I know this was a very long video, so if you made it this far, then throw me a thumbs up. If you dislike this content, throw me a thumbs down, and I promise to you I'll do better next time. Thank you so much to Big Daddy Unlimited for sponsoring this specific video. They are helping me get one step closer to doing this full time. And aside from that, guys, thank you so much for spending your time with me today, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.